What is up, you guys? I hope you're all doing well. This is her Invisible Prowess, and we are still in Mercury retrograde. How are you guys doing? Seriously, comment down below. Where are you guys at? What are you up to for the remainder of this summer? It is yet another beautiful day here in the Chicagoland area, which has not been the case at all in the past few days, especially the July 4th weekend, where people are genuinely just trying to enjoy the holiday. But nature had other plans, believe it or not. It was just straight flooding back to back to back, and there was a point where I was trying to go to the mall and I was genuinely scared that my little car was going to be stranded in the road. Okay, but that's besides the point. That is the Mercury retrograde in action. You know, relocation, travels, stuff like that definitely gets in the way sometimes, but you're gonna want to hear what I have to say. Whoever stumbles upon this video, this is gonna be a collective reading. Some things may resonate and some things may not. We have the first card here. We have the Lovers. There is somewhere out there genuinely thinking of the world about you, okay? And you don't even know this yet, my dear, but they genuinely think of the world of you, okay? And this is definitely your soulmate. We have 10 of Cups here in reverse and also 7 of Wands. This is someone who wants to make things right with you, and unfortunately right now, for the time being, this is beyond your human awareness. They have not communicated this, they have not expressed this to you, and the way things have been left has been kind of in disarray. You don't really know where each other stand, and you have been in each other's mind for some time now. It's most likely been a while since you've last spoken to each other. It's been an even longer while since you've last seen each other. This could span over a year. For some of you, since last summer, most likely. But there is some sort of awakening happening here. We have Death in reverse. Someone had to be reborn, okay? And you're genuinely challenging this person to become a better man, okay? And this is definitely something, not anyone can influence this person. They're quite literally stubborn in their own way, but something about your nature, something about who you are as a soul and living this human experience is challenging them and touching the deepest depths within their heart, okay? So this person that I'm picking up on, the Divine Masculine, it is a general kind of rule of thumb that, you know, you should let the man take the lead, this and that, but something about your energy is quite, dare I say, intimidating to this person. You have so much confidence within yourself in the way that you show up, the way that you carry yourself. You're so sure that this person, by polarity, it just kind of makes them notice more how insecure they feel in their own skin, and they don't really know how to quite act or even talk around you. They don't know how to quite approach you. They don't know how to quite speak to you, or how to initiate things, take the lead on things. And something about this connection is deeply, deeply, deeply challenging to them, because of course you're not going to entertain some bare minimum efforts here. You are someone who definitely has very, very high standards. You're someone who knows how to have a healthy, happy relationship, which is what you're looking for, okay? You are not trying to settle for less, okay? That is so last year or however long that was. But this phase of silence, this phase of distance is definitely coming to an end, okay? This has been in the back of their mind for quite some time now, and they want to spring into action. We have Strength and the Chariot here next to each other. Once this individual, as slow as they may have been all this time in coming clean about how they truly feel about you, okay? Once this person makes their official appearance, now of course it's completely up to you whether you want to give this person another chance, even a chance to speak properly, okay, one-on-one probably on a dinner table or something, to finally catch up all this time, okay? The ball is ultimately in your court. You may have been thinking that the next move is on their end, but actually The ball is in your court, okay? They're deeply, deeply worried. They're deeply scared about being shut down at the moment that they send that message to you, the moment that they send that DM to you and make their intentions truly, truly known to you, okay? Let's see what else. We have here also religious factors. You and this person may belong to completely different cultures, completely different backgrounds. You may both be Asian, but of course, culturally speaking, you may have different traditions, different things to uphold, especially to your family and things of that nature. Okay, we have here your love life is influenced by your religious upbringing and spiritual path. You deeply challenge each other because you're so different from each other, but together you truly, truly complement each other, you balance each other, and you challenge each other to grow. And if life is not about growth and expansion and evolution, then what is it, right? We have also here worth waiting for and unrequited love. Yes, this is very much so unrequited romance. We have here, there's not enough attraction or chemistry to keep this relationship going. And we have divine timing is at work in your love life. So there was a time when you entertained this bare minimum energy. Of course, you definitely knew that it was definitely not something long term that is sustainable. So at one point or another, you were definitely meant to kind of let go of each other and forced to work on yourselves genuinely, okay? And that's not even to like intentionally leave them behind, but it's genuinely for the best for the both of you, okay? And all this time you have been living your timelines in complete parallel to each other, only to intersect in divine timing. We have worth waiting for. And they have yet to express this to you. Something about your energy feels so highly, highly abundant. It's even wealthy, and you might not even wealthy physically on a physical level anyway, but something about your energy is, it's more than just a hit of dopamine hitting your system, but it's even a breath of fresh air that's genuinely needed in their own world, okay? And we have true love here and wedding. Believe it or not, you know, man may make plans, but God laughs, okay? This is your spiritual intervention. You are put into each other's lives for a reason. Something about this connection feels very, very much so a divine match made in heaven. Mark my words, you guys. I know nothing is happening in your love life right now. I feel like you've almost like given up. You feel like maybe your standards are a little too high. You're too hard to please. No one is perfect, of course. Everyone will have their quirks at the end of the day, but that's why you've really kind of stayed single for some time now, even for more than over a year now. But nonetheless, God has someone reserved for you specifically, and all you need to do, my dear, is trust the process, okay? And once this true love shows up, everything will make sense. I promise you guys. And truly, truly recognize why your former lovers that you've had in the past was not meant to work out, okay? Even your longest relationships in the past did not work out, because this person, this one true love, will show you how to properly love you in the best way possible, to be that loving, supporting partner. And this is another confirmation that the one for you, my dear, is someone you've already met. You've already crossed paths, the one that you are supposed to be with in this lifetime. And that is exactly your soul contract. And that's part of your soul's evolution, okay? You are meant to complete karmic lessons for you to even align with each other in this lifetime, for you to be together. There is simply no other way. Something about this connection definitely challenges both of you to truly not just find who you are as a person, but even create yourself, okay? And truly fall in love with the process of becoming who you're meant to be all this time, okay? Something about this connection feels very even magical, highly magnetic, and there's a reason why you've been on each other's minds for the longest of time now. And this is definitely a strong attraction that goes beyond logic. Okay, it goes beyond even this lifetime. This soulmate connection has definitely transcended lifetimes. So you are past life soulmates. Okay, that's why there's so much polarity, there's so much connection in here, to the point that it goes beyond logic. And we have keep an open mind. Your soulmate may differ from your usual type or expectations. Yeah, so you're definitely being invited to keep an open mind. However way they choose to approach you, however way they choose to take the initiative and take the lead on things, keep an open mind, okay? And it's definitely being recommended here that whenever the time comes that they officially send that message to you, whether online or through text, whatever, definitely keep an open mind, okay? And be open to this, because this is the type of love that you will come across only once in your life. And this person may not even necessarily be your ex. We have new love here. A new person has steered your romantic feelings. You may have met them from the past, but that doesn't necessarily mean that they're quite an ex. Maybe things kind of failed to launch and things died down before they officially got started even. And for the last card here, we have 888. We have prosperity awaits, financial abundance is coming your way. Be open to receive it with gratitude. Yes, something about this connection feels like it's the key to everything else that you want to pursue in this lifetime. Not only love, but even wealth, okay? It is the key, okay? And something about this match feels very, very spiritually ordained, even divinely supported by the heavens above. Angels are genuinely watching over you. Angels are genuinely protecting you at this time, even in this time of silence. Of course, like, you could easily be exposed to a lot of chaotic energy, very negative, very toxic even, but something about this feels very, very much so, it's serendipitous. I don't use that word very often, but it's a synchronicity of events that you could not have made for yourself, and it's simply an alignment. And believe it or not, I know the current circumstances are quite bleak at this time. Believe it or not, there will be one day where you will be surrounded by family and your closest friends, okay? And they will just be mesmerized, and I don't know why, but like, tears are starting to form in my eyes. They will look at the both of you, you and your partner, who are genuinely just the divine match in heaven, and you will be their reason to believe in love again. And that would be all of my messages for today. If you like this reading, please give this video a thumbs up. Definitely take advantage of my summer psychic giveaway and my summer promotions, which are still very much so active at this time. And have a good one, you guys. Bye.